Perhaps the biggest problem with the various problems that people find in the devotee societies today is that we don't really have a healthy way to speak about them. And so thoughtful people end up feeling alienated, they end up feeling suppressed, they lose faith, they lose trust in their communities. And the irony is that when they have the chance to speak with each other, if somehow it comes out, most people find that most people are observing the same difficulties, they're observing the same inconsistencies, and they're also bothered by them. So in that mood of facilitating this ever and increasingly important conversation amongst general devotees, we've created this Bhakta's Bill of Rights. And here on the Tadatmya platform, over the 3 Thursday mornings in May, we'll be discussing the details of those 5 precepts there in the Bhakta's Bill of Rights and their value in creating healthy community. Of course, we want a leadership, and it's essential to have leadership for healthy community, but this conversation in some places may need to be in spite of the leadership. And that is the nature of these 5 precepts, is that they allow for a conversation to be had without it becoming personal, without it dragging in unnecessary details and difficulties of the past, but in a future-forward way, creating an ethic in a community that can help those of us already here and those of us that we might bring in feel inspired to grow in Mahaprabhu's movement. So please come join us those 3 Thursdays in May and be part of the conversation. It's going to be a simple presentation, and then we're going to churn these things together because, as I mentioned, we've all felt them, we've all seen them. And these 5 simple ethics, if they're adopted universally in the hearts of the devotees and become a natural point of conversation, can create the kind of change that many of us have hoped for and looked for, but not found yet in the more formal and institutional avenues. So we look forward to your association, and thank you for your time. Gora.